My name is Cecil Dorano. I work for Tilburg University, and I'm one of the coordinator of these projects next to the scientific coordinator. So I support with the administrative coordination and the coordination across the work packages. This project is all about just transition. We study just transition through our research. We also try to promote just transition on the local level. So we produce a lot of policy recommendations, which are of course useful. But another thing that I really like the most is that we also try to produce some impact on the local level by working with the communities, by not only involving them in data collection, like getting information from them, etc., but also to engaging them in doing some local community activities, initiatives, projects. And for that, we assured some resources in the project, so we could support these initiatives that have been implemented and came up with the communities. Of course, these community members, these are youth, these are young people, these are migrants, they got some capacity building training, how to initiate projects, how to implement them, how to design them. So such training was provided, and after that they used resources of Bolster to implement. And those were, I think, one of the most interesting part of the project, where we tried not to take from the community, but also to give a bit back by supporting, giving some resources for such projects. So, and there were several very interesting projects that were initiated by them, and some of them they focused on the organizing various festivals, cultural festival or the movie festivals on the local level, on the focus with a focus on the topics like climate change or youth or etc. And there were some other projects that were focusing on the very practical things like improving energy efficiency of the buildings. But those were, I think, very interesting and fulfilling, I would say, rewarding part of the project, where communities also got something from the project. And I think this also gave a little bit of justice, since we are talking about the justice and just transition. And I think this was one of the most nicest part of the project, I would say. Yeah.